So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Sailfin Tang. Now, I got this one a couple of days ago, but in the past, I've had Sailfin Tangs in my 90-gallon, and from my experience, they're extremely easy fish to care for. If you're just cracking into the saltwater hobby, the Sailfin Tang is certainly a fish that you can look at because their ability to survive in less than perfect water conditions is really good. Also, too, they're extremely easy to feed. They eat just about anything that you throw in the tank, and that makes for a very good fish to have, especially if you're a beginner. When I was picking this fish out, I asked the store person to feed the fish, and of course they wanted to feed it, frozen mysis shrimp, and I said, heck no, feed it flake food. And because if a fish eats flake food, you know what? They'll eat just about anything that drops in the tank. So he didn't even have saltwater flake food. Fed him tropical fish, freshwater flake food, and this thing was eating it. So that's how not picky they are. And if you're looking to, break into the saltwater hobby, and you really have your heart set on a tang, the sailfin or the yellow tang are probably the two best fish that you can get. I personally like the sailfin a tiny bit more, just because of how it swims around, and it's a very unique looking fish. Once it starts, getting comfortable within your tank. So, as far as care level, I consider the sailfin extremely easy, and it will get along with just about any fish in the tank. You might run into a little bit of trouble if you have a yellow tang or a powder blue, but if it's the only tang in your tank, you shouldn't have a problem. You can mix it with surgeon fish, like hippos or mesotangs, those kinds of fish. So without a problem. So that's my experience with the sailfin, and if you're looking into getting one, just make sure you pick out a nice healthy sailfin and acclimate them correctly into your tank, and you should be good to go. They're very easy, very cool fish. So.